visit some brother out on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? How are you? Well, I hope everything with you is copacetic. Well, with that being said, let me just get into it with Kylie Jenner. You know, I heard a blogger, and this blogger said, and you know, before I go in, I always knew, I even said it. I don't know what video, but I said that Kylie Jenner was not over her baby father. What's his name? Travis.
Scott.
Not over it. I said it. I also said that they're not even compatible.
You did.
They don't look because she's his type though. You look at his type. She fits his type, but he don't fit her type. Okay? She fits his type, but he doesn't fit her type. Kylie like older men, black men. And like I said, I don't know what it was, but I heard that Kylie, by a blogger, a reputable blogger, said that Kylie, sorry, this is shocking for me, but it shouldn't be, that she slept with Travis Scott. And this is what caused the hiccup in their relationship and why Timothy is distancing himself from her. Although this relationship happened a couple of weeks ago. So I heard. Right? So I don't know how true it is. I don't know anything, but I heard that. And for me, it makes sense. And let me tell you why. First of all, just peeking in with my esoteric mind, I knew sexually he wasn't enough. In a way. Use that as your own imagination without me going in and breaking things down. The reason why she went back to Travis is because visiting that old stomping ground, needing a pick-me-up. For whatever reasons, we go back. We don't go back just to amuse ourselves. She took a big gamble when she slept with him.
Yes, she did.
It was already in her. And let me tell you, we ain't hear nothing about it until now. So that let me know that was an easy transition. That let me know Travis ain't say nothing. That let me know they hit old rock. It was wonderful. And now that Timothy know, now we have Kylie trying to get him back. But this is what I have to say about it. No offense to Kylie and no offense to Timothy. Timothy, you're going to never be enough. Never.
That's true.
You'll never be enough.
Nope.
No matter what you do, she's already proved it. You'll never be enough. The only reason why she want you back is because you're growing. And you have grown being with her. But you got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, and know when to walk away. Right now, if this story is true, you need to leave that. You need to leave it. You're not married. And she ain't over that man.
That's true.
Somewhere in the darkest of her, doesn't mean she doesn't love you. But will you deal with it again now that you're married? Whatever excuse.
Yeah.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you again. Because I'm telling you, it's not even though the people, we want love and we want them to make it. She just don't fit. You don't fit. You may want to fit, but you don't fit. She fit for what you want, but you don't fit for what she want. All your women have dark hair. You all kind of look alike. They all are pretty much the same, but you are so out of the ordinary for what she would look at. Wouldn't you think it's kind of strange that she wouldn't stumble as she allowed that part of her life go? You don't think she's going to be tempted? by that life, if you understand what I'm saying, the innuendos.
Yes.
I mean, is there truth? Once you gone black and it was good and you had the sweet berry,
Yep.
I'm talking about you had the nectar.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to walk away from that. And you experiencing it. As I said, Kylie has messed with a lot of several mature black males. And you're coming in and your lily whiteness dealing with this woman.
Yes.
That's a lot. And that's a lot for anyone of your caliber to deal with. And I'm telling you, it's like to be with her, you're going to have to sacrifice your purity, your innocence. That's what it looks like. I can't explain it. It's like now, when they say, when he's got now, it's like he's getting grander and bigger, and this is what he wanted. It's like now he has an entourage, and now he has a big room, and it comes with all of that. And that's what you want. But then you got a name that's pulling that down and making you look in a way that maybe not feasible. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I don't even understand why you would want to put yourself in those shoes. For you to think, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say maybe for the experience.
And yeah, but then you done fell in.
That's true.
Now that you done fallen in, and she done shown you from what I heard, which makes sense to me. She wasn't over him. We all knew that. She wasn't over him. It was too soon. How you gonna get over somebody in a couple of months? You done had 2 of their babies. You done cried and begged for him to marry you.
Yes.
You done did everything you could. Damn near had a breakdown. Everything. And he's gone. And then all of a sudden it's you?
Yeah.
Come on. You know what? I don't know your family, but all of them can't be wrong. Timothy, you really need to think about it. And I'm not saying Kylie is not worthy to be married. I am not saying Kylie is not worthy for to be with somebody Hollywood. But Kylie needs to be married to someone who is highly experienced and who know how to deal with women that has dealt with black men and that has been loved and scorned by them. She's a rare breed for a young woman.
She is.
And her maturity is showing in her body, and especially in her face.
That is true.
You look like a little boy compared to her. This is not nothing we haven't said. This is not nothing we haven't heard. Everything I say is my opinion. And I'm coming out of love. And I'm saying, if that is the case, I don't think you should waste your time trying to be angry and try to be distant and play the little girl or little boy game. But you need to cut your ties.
Yeah.
And let her be. What do you think?
She came with too much baggage.
She come with too much. And if that's what I'm hearing is true, it's too much. That's why I'm not reading cards. But I couldn't sit on this because I already felt that. I've been saying it. That's why when I heard this, I couldn't. That's why I'm here now. You know, I've done my 2 videos for today, but I have to throw this in because it's like my heart feels sad. But the choices we take, the choices we make are the choices we take. He who lived by the sword, die by it. And sometimes we have to walk in life with a limp because of the choices we made. And I'm not saying Kylie is a bad girl. I think she's a sweet girl, actually. I think she's a sweet girl that got caught up and you couldn't tell her nothing because she was fast. She's a fast girl, clearly.
Yes.
And everything she wanted fast.
That is true.
I want a family. I want it fast. If she can turn back the time, she would slow it down.
She would.
And set a time for the life she have now. So any man that take on Kylie, to me, you should have a child. So you will understand. Be in the business of something. Be ready. Have experiences with things, with races outside of your own. Tell me you understand what I'm saying. Do you agree?
Yes, I do agree.
You got to come with these kind of women different.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come with these kind of women sharp
Yes.
and ready.
Mm-hmm.
Because they still not far from their background, what tainted them from the first place, what gave them joy and what gave them pain.
That's true.
You got to be equipped. And Timothy was not equipped for that.
Mm-mm.
So for me to hear that she slipped and fell, that doesn't surprise me at all.
No.
What do you have to say about that, baby Cron?
It makes me, well, it doesn't surprise me at all because I've always wondered if Timothy was up her alley sexually. So to hear that she went back to Travis Scott, I'm like, wow.
It answers it.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, it doesn't matter. He wasn't able to sustain her. And what was there was already in her from the jump. It just took the right thing to bring it out. And all of you know how she loved Travis.
Yes.
You all know. And he treated her like a non-factor.
Mm-hmm.
And even though he could want her back, if Travis is willing to do right, especially seeing that she did move on to a higher breed and went to a white man, because a lot of times black men get jealous over stuff like that.
That's true.
Maybe he'd be willing to straighten up, fly right, and take her back, marry her, and do right by her. That is left to be seen. But I just had to step in because I have felt that. So for a blogger to mention it, it was like, oh my God. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying the kind of man that is going to deal with any Kardashian or any woman like that. This is why you could see Courtney. She married the drummer. They fit.
They did.
The rest of them are different.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking on different, it is alleged, I don't know how true it is, that Kendall came out the closet. That she's coming out saying she's a lesbian. Mm-hmm. How true it is, I don't know. But that doesn't surprise me either.
No, I mean, she's probably scarred by looking at her family struggle with men.
And she probably just scarred by dealing with that man, that doo-doo-doo-doo. What's his name? Baby something. His name was Baby. He was a famous Latin singer.
Oh, Bad Baby.
Bad Baby.
Right, yes.
And she's scarred by Bad Baby. Because I ain't know what he was. He was so androgynous, I don't know. But that would be up her
You're right.
thing. A lot of women are with men that are androgynous because they appear to be one way, but they are androgynous themselves. And that's how I see Kendall. But that doesn't surprise me. But I just want to stop in and give you the scoop. My mind feels clear that I got it out. I've said it. All right, I've said it. I knew that this was going to be a problem. I knew it. Let me give you an example. Say you're used to kissing small lips. Mm-hmm. They small. Right. You're used to that. You're used to kissing small lips. But now let's see you get some full, sexy lips. You got to get used to kissing the full and sexy lips.
Yeah. Because
you're used to small lips.
Different feeling, different approach.
Yeah. And I'm thinking it takes a minute.
Yep.
And you may even feel like, I don't even like these full lips because they feel wet and juicy. You may not like it. Mm-hmm. Or you may need time to grow into the adjustment.
Yep.
And vice versa. Mm-hmm. If you're used to kissing full, voluptuous lips, and now you kissing tiny old lips that look like lines, you got to get adjusted. And during those adjustment periods, people stumble.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And that's all I'm saying. I hope that I can't make it any clearer than that. You're used to what you're used to.
Yeah,
it is clear that she liked the sweet berry.
Yep, it's clear.
It's clear. She went back over and over. Matter of fact, Timothy is the only male that I know that she went in color of her own. Yes. I'm not saying she haven't been. but they were never able to sustain her. Timothy is the only one that I know of, and Timothy is the only one that's staying. And the only difference is Kylie is still young. Kylie is messing with him. He's got a career. He got money. He's loved by his family. He's got all the trappings that being connected to him can make her bigger and make him bigger too. There is something in it for her and her family, as well as for Timothy. He done grew up. He done gotten bigger being with her.
That is
so this seems like a PR move, but being married to him, and sometimes it's just not enough. That's all I'm going to say about that.
That's all we can say about that.
It just sometimes, no matter how sweet the relationship is, no matter how wonderful a person is, no matter how much they do, no matter how much they give, sometimes it's their best. It's just not enough. You wish it was, but it wasn't. And that's how I see Kylie. Prove me wrong, but you can't, because allegedly she already stumbled. And with that being said, Timothy just going to have to come to grips. Accept the fact I'm not the one. I can't fulfill that. I can't look over my shoulder every time and wonder. You're not enough, Timothy. Allegedly. You're not enough. No matter in all your good and all your good. Not enough. She had to fall back. That's all I'm saying. So with that being said, everything I said is allegedly. I hope you enjoyed this little recap, but it really stirred up my mind because I knew it was something. Why would he just disappear? Why would they be talking about marriage? Why would they be doing? And all of a sudden it stopped. Little did I know Travis was in the background.
Yep, of course. We thought he was done.
I thought she was done. But I always said, how you let go like that?
Right. She really did drop him like he was.
You can't drop like that. She loved him. With that being said, you fill in the blanks. Please leave your comments down below. I am curious to think what you think. Or what do you think about what I thought? I don't know. I'm just that food for thought. That's where I'm at today. Food for thoughts. And with that, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't became a member or subscribe, please subscribe and become the World Universal Sunflower, where you send love in the earth and you listen to people. Like when somebody have a listening, you ever meet people on the road and they just want to vent, give them 5 minutes of your time and let them talk and give them a word of encouragement. This is what playing forward, and this is what it's about, being a sunflower. Listen to the name, sunflower, the life giver. And do you know it's about 5,000 seeds into one sunflower? That not only does it feed man, but it can feed animals as well. That's so true. With that being said, this is why we say sunflower, because it brings life in the earth. And if you're feeling bad, it picks you up.
That's true.
And so please subscribe, leave a message, and what else on there?
Thumbs up.
And thumb us up. And that's all we ask. And for that, we are eternally grateful.
Yes.
And we thank you for joining us again. Until we meet again.
Sunflowers!